Okay, y'all, so we're going to get into who Lady Jeyne Arryn is since HBO released this first look on one of their Twitter accounts. Apparently, this is how HBO describes her: as one of the few female rulers in Westeros. The young Lady Jeyne Arryn has proven to be a capable and effective leader. She is smart, cunning, and not afraid to speak her mind, and zealously protects the country she loves. Never married, and having, oh, we're gonna get into that never married. We're gonna get into that never married, honey. We're gonna get into it. Never married, and having taken down rivals, not least her own cousin, Lady Jeyne understands all too well the challenges of ruling in a man's world. Let's talk about it. So this is coming from winteriscoming.net. Of course, the link to this will be in my description. In the first season of House of the Dragon, in the 5th episode, Daemon Targaryen makes an offhand remark about claiming ownership over lands belonging to his late wife, but to do that, he'll have to talk to Lady Jeyne Arryn, who rules the Vale during this period in Westerosi history. Okay, real quick. Y'all remember this weird girl? Ms. Lysa Arryn. Miss Arryn, honey. Ooh, she was such a creep. She was such a creep. Well, she was the wife of Jon Arryn, the Lord of the Eyrie, and head of House Arryn during the reign of King Robert Baratheon. Lysa Arryn was the daughter of Hoster Tully, not directly related to Jeyne Arryn. So the article continues. We don't actually see Lady Jeyne Arryn in the first season of House of the Dragon, but she plays a decent sized role in George R.R. Martin's book Fire and Blood, and we've known for a while that she would appear in season 2, played by Raised by Wolves star Amanda Collin. Now an image of Collin in her full Jeyne Arryn costume has been posted by the official HBO Max Adria account. Okay, real quick, I know Amanda Collins from Raised by Wolves, that's the most recent thing I've seen her in, and I just thought she ate it up. I really loved, I don't know, she had to play this android, and I think she did it so well, right? So it's going to be fun to see her in this kind of role, just because, like I said, I've known her from, or I knew her most recently from playing this android, and so to switch it into this kind of genre is going to be fun to see the actress do it. But also Jeyne Arryn as a character, it really excites me, right? It's just, I love it. Girl power. I mean, y'all already know what's up. The Arryns have ruled the Vale for centuries. So y'all know where the Vale is, right? It's this segment right here above the Crown Lands, above where King's Landing is, where the Red Keep is. It's just this area above those lands, right? So Lady Jeyne became ruler of the Vale when she was very young, after her father and brothers were killed by rebellious mountain tribes. Specifically, the tribe they were killed by was called the Stone Crows, I think, and they were one of the mountain clans that inhabited the mountains of the moon over here in the Vale of Arryn. So a few years older than Rhaenyra Targaryen, Lady Jeyne ruled under a regency until she came of age, whereafter she assumed power properly. So like ruling in her own right type of like deal that we have going on here, okay? It's not easy ruling as a woman in Westeros, but Lady Jeyne managed it for years, putting down multiple rebellions from male relatives who coveted her seat. That would be fun to see. That'll be fun to see. Rhaenyra and her probably have a few things in common. Now, I cannot wait to see if they interact. I don't know. I can't wait to see them interact, or any kind of interaction with Team Black. Like, two women ruling in Westeros. Like, y'all, I'm gonna get my life. It's gonna make me wish that it was possible for the, like, timeline wise, it's gonna make me wish it was possible for Dany and Rhaenyra, you know what I mean, to meet each other. And also Lady Jeyne, to meet each other. Can you imagine? You know, imagine going to brunch with her. Imagine going to brunch with Lady Jeyne, Rhaenyra, Rhaenys, Daenerys, the Queen of Thorns, Lady Olenna. Like, can you imagine just sitting down at a fun ass brunch with them girls, just, you know, talking shit? Like, I just can't. Here's a quote from Lady Jeyne Arryn: "In this world of men, we women must band together." A feminist icon. A feminist icon. And guess what? Apparently Jeyne, remember I said we coming back to that never married thing? Light spoiler alert, like, spoiler alert, apparently Jeyne was a lesbian too, because she never married, even though it would have definitely benefited her house. But she left her inheritance to some distant cousin. Her roommate her roommate was named Jessamine Redford. She was a noblewoman from House Redford and was referred to as Jeyne's dear companion. So you know how they do it, dear companion, roommate, I'm focused on school, you know. I'm just focused on school for now. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see that. Maybe the queers up there got a little, you know, little spy network, little communication network. Maybe she's sending text messages to Rhaenyra or some shit while he crossed the sea. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little LGBT connection. Get connected for free at LGBT Connection. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. At the end of House of the Dragon Season 1, Rhaenyra dispatched her son Jace to visit Lady Jeyne and try to win the Vale over Rhaenyra's cause. Perhaps that's when we'll see Lady Jeyne for the first time. Now, in Fire and Blood, it's heavily hinted that Lady Jeyne is gay. Oh damn, they already they said that shit. Lady Jeyne is gay, much in the way that it's hinted that Rhaenyra's first husband, Laenor, was gay. Well, girl, I was about to say, in the show, it's definitely explicit. Like, girl, the popper fumes was everywhere with Laenor, honey. And I think I seen a rainbow flag, you know, caught somewhere on the corners of the Red Keep battle. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just that was explicit, honey. So we expect the same. They're saying they expect the same explicit lesbianism to happen with Lady Jeyne. I'd just like to say that as a member of the Alphabet Mafia, we just keep winning. We just keep on winning, y'all. Wow. Now, as for Amanda Collin, she is a talented actor who held down the absolutely bonkers sci-fi drama Raised by Wolves on Max. Whatever House of the Dragon gives her to do, she will do it well. I completely agree, y'all. When I say I completely agree, I mean that. I mentioned Raised by Wolves before, like the article said, and she's a talent. Like I said, I think it's extremely difficult to act in general, but then to be acting or to have to act out these weird, complex emotions that this android in the show would have. Like, watch the show if you haven't. And she does it so well. I think she's going to do amazing in House of the Dragon, y'all. We are definitely in for a treat. But yeah, I just decided to give y'all a little bit of history on Lady Jeyne since she popped up, and everybody was like, oh y'all, we getting some more news, we're getting some more picture. We just got one single picture, but it was enough to excite the entire fan base. So here we are. Thank you so much for watching. Love y'all so much, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Make sure that you're going to www.zoraxia.com. When you join the waitlist there on the site, you will be the first to be notified when I drop my sequel. Also, you'll immediately get chapter 1 of my upcoming sequel of the upcoming book sent to your email as a PDF. So check that out. Also, this is a different excerpt from my upcoming book, so you definitely want to pause to read if you're trying to get your life. Keep in mind that this upcoming book, the sequel, is following up the first book that is already released called Zoraxia Wrath of the God King. I released it a few years ago. It was my introduction to writing fantasy and stuff, so just go easy on me. But either way, as you can see here, it's given 4.9 stars. It's given 4.9 stars. So yeah, check out Zoraxia Wrath of the God King while you wait for Zoraxia The Vengeance of Coldwind, right? And go to Zoraxia.com, sign up, join the waitlist, get your free chapter. Thank you so much.